Part 2. Now, what I was talking about, Jules Verne, when he composed that famous novel, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, there was vehement criticism throughout the world. The critics demand not only this novel, but this writer should be banned. Why? In that novel, there was a vehicle which was going underwater along with the crewmen. Now the critics raise the question, what sort of bullshit thing this is? This cannot be possible. Why? Because that time oxygen was not invented in the laboratory. They raise the question, if the vehicle goes underwater, then how could the inmates would breathe? And this is nothing but a fake thing. It would spoil the children's mind, so this should be banned. Though it was not banned and later it proved to be a greatest novel. 20 years after, in 1912, submarine was invented, and that submarine changed the total scenario of First World War. So, what we today call a fiction, tomorrow it may be a fact. If we look at our own literature, in our Bengal literature, there was a famous writer, Hemendra Kumar Rai, a very versatile writer. In the year 1935, he wrote a novel, Jayanto Manikar Chandra Vision, and people laughed at him. Can man go to moon? Is it possible? By that time, in 1993, aeroplane was invented. But you can go from here to there. But how can you move from the earth to moon? It's not possible. It's totally a fake thing. He wrote it in 1935. Just reverse the last two digits, 35, 53. Man reached moon. So what is fiction today? That may be fact tomorrow. Now this footprints without a feet, it is taken from the immortal novel, The Invisible Man. In this novel, there are 28 chapters. But in your excerpt, we find only the splash of few chapters. The protagonist of this novel is Griffin. Griffin is a very talented person. But this person, Griffin, is lawless and he has no ethical values. He was morally bankrupt. So, if the talented people become morally bankrupt and ethicsless, they turn out to be a menace to the society.